My name is Steve Roth, and I'm the CEO of Cedar Meadow Farm. Well, I always wanted to be a farmer. I never had a day in my life that I didn't want to do anything else. My grandparents bought this farm and the house that I'm living in 1935, so I'm the third generation here on this property. Cedar Meadow Farm is 200 acres, and we farm produce, heirloom tomatoes, a lot of pumpkins and squash, and also grow some CBD hemp. So I've been speaking all over the world, and the message I have with the CBD was it needed to be taken beyond just the agricultural circles that I had been mainly involved with. And I want to help people have better health and wellness. And this is something that CBD absolutely does offer. We're about ready to open this hemp maze open to the public. You can see the pathways here, and you can see the picture of it, how it looks. It's actually the logo of our mascot, which is our dog Grizzly. And we're going to use this field here, this maze, to educate the public on all the benefits of hemp. So when I started to more intentionally look at going to the masses, I really didn't have a platform to jump off of. And I didn't have any relationships with any major media outside of agriculture. I noticed Magnify Your Message about a year or so before I actually initiated a call.
Give me 15 seconds and I'll show you how you can get featured in major media like NBC News, The Today Show, and People Magazine, even if nobody knows who you are.
I looked at some other courses as well, and I finally thought, I'm just going to make a call. And so that pretty much convinced me this is the direction I wanted to go. Well, I learned in Magnify Your Message that there are gatekeepers, number one, and number two, how to relate to them or how to build a relationship with those gatekeepers. I think the most impacting win for me is being able to understand the practical information that it takes to engage in what I'm going to call the culture of the gatekeepers on the national media. So being able to understand that and then how to do that, what's appropriate, and so forth, that's probably one of my biggest wins that I feel like I've experienced. I feel confident. I think for me, that's the biggest thing. I feel confidence that I can do this. So some of the successes I've had so far is we had an article published that was picked up by major media, and that was really cool for me. I've been featured in ABC, CBS, NBC, Fox, Yahoo Finance, and more.
Joining us with some New Year's gardening advice is expert and author, farmer Steve Roth. Good morning.
Well, hello. It's a pleasure to be back again. My message has reached an audience of 534 million people. My ad value equivalency is $5.05 million. What really makes me feel proud to be able to get that kind of exposure. And I'm just, looking forward to continue to help consumers through these avenues. I've really appreciated this opportunity working with Magnify Your Message. Honestly, it really does feel like family. We're working together and learning together. So I'm looking forward to the months ahead and continuing to learn and continuing to step up that ladder on national media exposure.